Hello everyone and welcome to Day Job. I am your host, Code Marvelous, and today we're going to be doing a Steve Cambridge Apocalypse deck off of Netrunner DB. Hey James. Let's see if we can get ourselves an opponent. This is a really interesting deck with a lot of neat moving parts. Good morning, Thomas. And we're going to give it a go. So one of the neat things here with this deck is that you can use independent thinking to pick up breakers, and when you do that, they go back in the bin where they can be recurred by Steve's ability. It's pretty neat, and this deck also kind of requires that you be willing to just kind of go pedal to the metal and take some damage and have some crazy crap happen. Drug Dealer is going to help though, because it's going to pad the hand without spending your clicks. I feel like that's a pretty good opener. Let's keep that. GLHF. I've got my breakfast pizza here. Nothing says a healthy lifestyle like morning pizza. We're probably dead. Oh, we're not dead. Cool. Morning, Brendan. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's hit Trimouth. Let's dirty laundry into this. Yeah, James, this is a decent open, but when we're testing decks, I actually kind of don't like opens like this, because we're not learning anything about the deck. You know what I mean? Good morning. All right, so let's draw. Let's deuces. I'd like to, I think On the Limb's gonna have to go. We're pretty close to an APOC here. We need more breakers. Yeah, I think we're fucked. Well, rip. Alright, let's find another game. Yeah. All right. This is going to be exciting. Let's take the accesses while the accesses are good. Man, I am a mess today. Interesting. Sure. Probably won't need the passport. Yeah, Undead. We're working on this deck off of the front page of Popular. We're getting there. Just draw. That's not what I meant to do. Like an Apocalypse, I just need to draw it. The neat thing about Apocalypse is it also gives me the bad pub from Illegal Arms because it doesn't say trash wall accessed, it says trash wall installed. Inside Job is still a card. We really need to draw into Apocalypse soon. I think probably a Hordem. Maybe a Chthonium. Huh. Okay. Alright, I think we can do this. We're dripping for a lot of money, which is exciting. Just go get that. Things are getting spoopy up in here. Whoops. Man, I'm a mess today. Alright, hold on, get out my face. I'm eating. Right. Where the hell? This is getting out of hand. We are making lots of money, which is exciting. There it is. We'll hold on to the ferry because we can break tour guide easily. Right, assuming we don't lose this turn, we're good to go. So a hostile infrastructure went down. We'll go get that with On the Lam. Alright. So let's go into server 15. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's game, right? Hey, Kevin. Tastes good. Cool. Run archives, go get that agenda. What an interesting deck. Alright, let's see if we can find a new opponent. I mean, I've always struggled with this style of deck because I'm used to either a noise style of play where you're throwing stuff away, but it's all like part of the plan and there's kind of like an ebb and flow to it, or a smoke style of play where you put cards down and then they're down forever. I'm not used to this kind of like build up tempo to like a complete board wipe and then rebuild type of decks. Let's go up to a normal zoom level. GLHF. Actually don't like that. That's a little better. Biotech. Ooh, Estelle Moons. Probably some sort of bioethics deck. Let's draw. Alright. If this is some sort of asset spam biotech, we're almost certainly going to be dealing with hostile infrastructures, so. Let's work on getting set up. There's the hostile. Hey, buddy. There's the other hostile infrastructure, which we don't want to deal with. We're Apocalypse deck, and we've been up against 2 decks that play hostile infrastructure. But we're going to try to fight our way through it and figure it out. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's get a dealer down. This is not ideal. I think server 6 is probably the hostile. Man, these asset spam decks. We gotta figure out. We gotta figure out which one is, or how many hostiles are in play. I really feel like it's server 6. Yep. See ya, Undead. Thanks for the holiday wishes. Do we think that there's a third bioethics hostile down? Man, I'm just trying to put on a show. People keep stretching out the game board. Alright. Things are getting out of hand. Oh, neat. I'm really concerned that there's already another hostile down and we just don't know about it. I think we're ready to fire next turn. I feel pretty good about that. Nice. We may just outright lose here, but yep, good game. I mean, we're firing the apocalypse. I chalk a lot of this up just kind of to pilot error for me and my unfamiliarity with this style of deck, but you know, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely interesting and kind of stressful. Alright, I'd like to talk a little bit. March 17th, 2018. The ANRPC Charity Event 2, hosted by myself and Sanjay. We're going to have lots of fan alt art prizes. We're going to have a raffle. We're going to have hopefully a nice big turnout. Do premiere style where we do multiple rounds of Swiss and cuts of top 8. It was a really cool event last year. If you can make it out, there's a Facebook event link in the show notes. Check it out. It is going to be a blast, and we're going to be donating all of the proceeds of the tournament to the Child's Play charity, which donates video games to children who are living full-time in hospitals as part of their treatment. So check it out and see if you can make it. We'd love to have anybody who wants to come down. It's going to be up in Philly at Redcap's Corner. Thank you, everyone, as always, for taking time out of your day to come hang out with me and watch me play Netrunner. I'd like to extend a special thank you to all of these people who support me on Patreon at the shout-out level. If you'd like to consider supporting the channel, take a look at the links in the show notes below. And until I see all of you fine Netrunner humans again, always be running.